We back at it, man. The last 2 weeks have been crazy for me, but we back at it. So last week, you remember, we took care of Bethune-Cookman. Today, we got the Max Sweat champions coming to town, and they're sitting at 1-5. They're not having a good season at all. Probably won't get bowl eligible, but we also have 2 recruits coming in today. We got Blake Koch out of Pinson Clay, a defensive end that we desperately need because we have no pass rushers off the edge. Then we got this cat right here, Ben Williams, out of Piedmont. We need him to come in very badly. We need somebody to close the gap up the gut, because if you watch the videos, we're getting killed up the middle with the run game. Like every team, just about. So yeah, 2 defensive players, very imperative that we get them during the season, which will make off-season recruiting a lot more easier for us. We can even focus more points on training if we can get these 2 recruits and a couple of others. So here we go. Texas Southern's 1-5. After today, we want them to be 1-6. Now check this out. William Stilts is their starting quarterback, but the backup quarterback, Todd Robinson, is the impact player. That's weird. Usually when you're the impact player, you're starting. Why is he on the bench? Anyway, you have Daryl Givens. This man caught a big touchdown pass on us last year. We're going to prevent that from happening this year. And then you have Evan Miller, senior, middle linebacker, 6'1", 232. He's suspended for 2 games, so we don't even have to worry about him. But anyways, let's get into the gameplay. As you see there, the 1-star recruit, Josh Smith. Next, you have the halfback, the Rector Zegler. Zegler cuts up field, reaches the first down marker. Texas Southern running early. Robinson stepping back. Now look at that. Despite that Zeltz is the starting quarterback, they still have Todd Robinson starting. So that's interesting. There goes Robinson stepping back again. Josh Smith already wreaking havoc in the backfield. They were forced to punt, and now the Hornet offense is on the field as Cal Gray takes the option and keeps it. Next, we hand it off to Justin Chambers, who barely gets over the first down marker. 1st and 10, Justin Chambers takes the handoff, going up the left sideline, gets the midfield. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Play action, nope. There goes Justin Chambers again. Tries to do a juke move, but the animation caught him before he could. So we got 2nd and 1. We hand it off to our fullback, Adams. He gets the first down. 1st and 10 at the 40. Newton sees something. He runs a play action. He goes downfield. He's looking for Andrew Williams up top, and Andrew hauls in the pass. Touchdown, Alabama State. We got to trust the pass more. If Newton had a more accurate arm and these receivers could catch the ball more instead of dropping everything, maybe I would. But then there goes, it looks like Ballmore. Ballmore going up the right sideline for a big play on the screen pass. And then there goes Zegler in the flat. 30, 20, 10. Finally brought down by Jason Moore at the 9. Todd Robinson. This time, look at that. Drop passes. That's the issue with these trash teams in this game. Look at Josh Smith, though. He's been in the backfield all through the first quarter. 3rd and goal. Todd Robinson in the shotgun. Stepping back to pass. Looks down, and he thought he had somebody, but that got deflected away. So Texas Southern takes a field goal. The kick is up and it's good. The lead is 7-3. And now here comes the Hornet offense. Bobby Newton stepping back. Finds Andrew Williams yet again. Andrew Williams has been big so far in this game, and it's just the first quarter. Look at Justin Chambers. 2 juke moves, gets away from defenders inside Texas Southern territory. 1st and 10. Here we go again with Justin Chambers. Same play, this time we're running it to the left side. And then he gets brought down at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 again. Chambers breaks away from another man, makes another man miss. muscle his way to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Justin Chambers is a monster. Look at Andrew Cope catching his first pass as an Alabama State Hornet. Cal Gray finishing off the drive. Touchdown, Alabama State. 14-3. What an unbelievable drive by the Hornets. Here goes the halfback direct once again. And once again, there goes the one-star recruit, Josh Smith, coming in for the stop. First quarter comes to an end. The Hornets are up 14-3. 2nd and 15. Here comes Texas Southern. Todd Robinson in the shotgun, and Josh Smith once again wreaking havoc. Robinson again. Smith again. Ha! Wow, Josh Smith is amazing. But look at Kenny Gaston. Had a big gap right there going up the gut, making a juke move going up the middle. Kenny Gaston has promise. Yes, sir. Play action here. Newton looking for Andrew Williams again. Same play. Touchdown, Alabama State. We're trusting the pass today. As Andrew Williams hauls in his second touchdown catch of the day, it's 21-3. Zegler. Spin move. Goes to the outside. Makes 2 men miss. Finally brought down by Jason Moore. And Cedric McNeil gets injured, but he'll be back. Now Texas Southern facing 3rd and 10. Robinson pops it. He finds Phillips up the middle. He's brought down by Blake Stovall. 2nd and 10. This time, Robinson is sacked by Josh Smith, the one-star recruit. That's right. I'm going to keep saying it. One-star recruit. Because this man has been unbelievable for us this season so far. High snap to Robinson. Has all day to throw. And this time he's sacked. The Alabama State defense gets another sack on Robinson. Who was it this time? That looked like, yes, that was Davis. So now Texas Southern settles for another kick. It is now 21-6. Option play. Cal Gray, Decatur, pitches it off to the man all the way from VA, Justin Chambers. He has 93 yards on just 7 carries. Justin Chambers tries to find something upfield. He gets brought down at the 40. 3rd and 7. Cal Gray finally gets that pitch off the Justin Chambers. He makes a man miss and he's brought down just inside Texas Southern territory. Kenny Gaston getting away from another man. Breaks another man's ankles. Look at him. Inside the 10. Kenny Gaston. Kenny Gaston. Now eventually our drive will come to a halt. We settle for the field goal and the lead is now 24-6. Stelz is in the game after Robinson gets injured. He's looking deep. This time it's picked off by Colin Robinson. Excellent play there. Alabama State's defense is on it. And we lead at halftime 24-6. 24-6. Look at Kenny Gaston making a man miss. As we start the 3rd quarter, Kenny Gaston is having the best game of his young collegiate career. And then look at Justin Chambers. The man can make you miss. He can run by you. He can run through you. It doesn't matter. Did you see that pitch there, though? Cal Gray is getting these late pitches off to Justin Chambers, and it's working. Meanwhile, look at Bobby Newton. Felt the pressure, tried to get a pass off, but it wasn't accurate. Kenny Gaston yet again getting tackled at the 40-yard line. We're facing a 3rd and 3. Look at Gaston this time, making a man miss. The man has broken at least 5 tackles today. So here we go. This time, he finds Jason White. White goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama State. 31-6. We're just blowing them up in the backfield. Zegler has not been able to get anything going today. If our defense can play like this week in and week out, we will be a problem for a lot of teams. Not in just the MAC and the SWAC, but around the country. Robinson stepping back to pass. He's looking deep up top. And that is deflected away. That was a linebacker playing tight end that time. That's how bad it's gotten for Texas Southern. They've lost a lot last season. There goes Kenny Gaston with his first 100-yard game of his career. And then Bobby Newton still working his magic, having his best game as a Hornet, finding Holland up the middle. Holland really is still an impact player, and he's not even a 60 overall. The fact that he's still an impact player is very shocking to me. So 3rd and 15. Newton is making audibles. He sees something downfield. He finds Jason White up top. White hauls in another pass. Bobby Newton and the receivers are on it today. So then look at this pass here. Holland dropped the ball. This is the issue I have with these damn wide receivers. Just ridiculous. So as we go into the 4th quarter, we're up 31-6. We cruising right now. We're just looking to close the game out, go home, enjoy our little time off before we got practice again the next day. So Kyle Gray takes the option pitch and he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama State. 38-6. 2nd and 5. Todd Robinson. He finds Brown on the screen pass. Brown goes upfield and then Brian Butler gets injured. And now we got a play action. I don't know how Robinson got past all that. Blake Rollins missed on a damn sack. Look at this again. Blake Rollins missed out on his sack. Robinson break away from that. Finds his man up the middle. Touchdown Texas Southern. So now we go back to Justin Chambers. Our Adrian Peterson 2.0. The man leads the nation in rushing with over 900 yards rushing already. Might even get some awards at the end of the season as a true freshman. Look at him break a tackle up the middle, going up the gut and almost scored. Tackle that around the 2 to 1 yard line. Look at this run again, breaking through tackles, juking a man, gets brought down from behind. We gotta let him finish off the drive after that. Touchdown, Alabama State. The fans are loving it. 45-13. But then look at Zeckler right here. Somebody missed a tackle in the backfield. He takes the direct snap into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Southern. But that won't be enough. For the Alabama State Hornets are now 4-3, winning 4 games in a row, beating Texas Southern 45-20. This is the start of something really nice. We really moving right now. I can't believe how good we're playing. And all these people are freshmen. But let's look at the stats. Now, Bobby Newton had the best game of his career. Yeah, he only had 184 yards, but he had 3 touchdowns. Justin Chambers and Kenny Gaston, this is what I want to see from now on. This combination of speed and power and balance is just amazing to me. Look, they break tackles like crazy. Like Chambers had over 100 yards after the first hit, but their break tackle ability is amazing. The issue I have with these wide receivers, the wide receivers they were okay today, but the issue I have with them is that they drop too many passes. As we scroll over, look at that, 4 drop passes. That's too many. That's way too many drop passes. That gives me a headache. Our offensive line, they were good today. No sacks allowed. But the story of the day is the defense. We had 3 sacks. 2 from Josh Smith, 1 from Davis, along with an interception by Colin Robinson. If our defense can play lights out like this every game, don't nobody want to see us. Not in the MAC, SWAC, whatever conference you in, we don't care. So there we go. We got 2 new Hornets coming to town starting next season. Blake Koch, the defensive end out of Pinson Clay. Yeah, they have poor potential. I think he has poor potential and good discipline. But this is something we really need right now. For we are really bad at pass rushing. We're also really bad at stopping the run. Ben Williams is also a big time commit that we need. He has poor potential and poor discipline, I believe it was. He's coming out of Piedmont, playing defensive tackle. But these are 2 big signings to me because these are very big needs. And we need to get deep on defense as well. But we win. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.